2025 Renault Symbioz E-Tech. Symbioz joins a proud line of family voiture à vivre, almost 60 years after the launch of Renault 16, with its modern, spacious, and functional design, and 40 years after the revolutionary E-Space, an adaptable vehicle just 4.25 m long but able to carry 7 people. Symbioz is a versatile vehicle that incorporates the best technologies from Renault's C segment, offering compactness and spaciousness to meet the needs of everyone. An interior continuing the heritage of Renault voiture à vivre. A true voiture à vivre, Renault 16 was designed to stand apart from the competition. Launched in 1965, it premiered a new body style, with hatchback access to the boot. More versatile than any of its contemporaries, Renault 16 included a bench seat adjustable for a holiday travel position. It met the needs of families looking for a car that suited their lifestyles, while keeping pace with rapid social change. Since then, Renault has continued to innovate with family cars that caught the mood of their times. This was true in the 1980s with E-Space, a car that started a revolution with its groundbreaking one-box design and modular layout. In the 1990s, Renault did it again with Scenic, the first compact MPV. Designed to resemble a cocoon, Scenic featured an interior dedicated to passenger well-being. Symbioz shares this same DNA. Able to adapt its boot and passenger compartment to family needs, with useful technologies delivering human added value in compact dimensions that are also ideal for city driving, it joins a long line of versatile voiture à vivre, reflecting its times. Showcasing Renault's new design language, Symbioz follows on from the recent Scenic E-Tech Electric and new Capture. The best of the C segment. Combining the best of Renault C segment vehicles in modular design, connectivity, and efficiency, packed with expertise and intelligence, Symbioz is able to meet the highest standards of onboard comfort on both short and long journeys. It is consequently aimed at a broad customer base. First and foremost, it is a car for families looking for space and efficiency with modular, contemporary design. It is also built for corporate fleet owners, looking for a level of electrification while keeping TCO on a tight rein. For both categories of customer, Symbioz delivers an uncompromising win-win. Positioned between Capture and Austral, Symbioz gives Renault stronger entry-level presence on the C segment. Just 4.41 m long, this new model completes the E-Tech hybrid range already comprising Arkana, 4.57 m, and Austral, 4.51 m, while expanding the E-Tech electric range with Megane and Scenic E-Tech Electric. It confirms the coherence of Renault's strategy, to address a full range of user requirements by building a dual range with dedicated platforms. Symbioz is packed with the best of Renault technologies. It features the Open R-Link multimedia system with Google built-in, as well as the Solar Bay tinted glass sunroof. The iconic version ships with 29 new generation driving aids for optimized safety and driving comfort. With boot capacity of up to 624 liters, exceptional in a car of this size, and a modular layout with a sliding bench seat that folds to create a flat floor, Symbioz is on a par with the best in its class. At the same time, it remains compact and agile. Designed for both city traffic and family life, Symbioz is ideally versatile. A new family car that is both eco-friendly and economical to run, Symbioz weighs in at under 1,500 kilograms. Featuring the E-Tech Hybrid 145 powertrain, it stands with the best for fuel consumption and emissions with exclusive, ultra-efficient technology that has been continuously improved since its launch in 2020. After Arkana, Megane E-Tech Electric, Austral, and Scenic E-Tech Electric, Symbioz completes the range of compact Renault vehicles, as the last vehicle in the Renaulution offensive on the C segment. Modern, sophisticated design. Renault Symbioz has well-balanced proportions, with a generous rear overhang complementing the vertical front end. Two aspects expressing Renault's sophisticated new design language. Well-balanced proportions. Built on the extended version of the CMF-B platform used by Clio and Capture, B segment, as well as by Arkana, C segment, Symbioz is a vehicle of well-balanced proportions. Even the rear overhang with its promise of boot space, adds to the flow of the overall design. The rear end complements the modern, assertive prow, with its high, horizontal bonnet and vertical lines. Sophisticated, modern design. The sculptural traits of Renault's new design language, visible at the front and rear of Symbioz, frame the smooth, simple lines of the side panels. The clean edges of the front and rear panels catch the light, structuring the faceted shapes to sophisticated effect. The new Renault logo is omnipresent in a variety of forms. It features as complete in the center of the grille, split in two vertically for the light signature, or turned into a graphic pattern on the radiator grille. On the radiator grille, the pattern of the logo appears to expand, creating a sophisticated visual effect. The pattern is painted in tonal hues, but with a transparent overlay creating a 3D effect for a more premium look. Paula Fabregat, Design Project Director Renault. New exclusive wheels. Complementing its design, Symbioz features large 19 wheels on the Esprit Alpine and Iconic versions. All wheels, 18 and 19, are new and exclusive to this model. The sharply drawn lines create a dynamic graphic effect, making it look as if the wheel is turning, even when the vehicle is stationary. A piercing gaze. The tapering headlamps give the car a piercing gaze. A black strip running between the lights gives the frontal area a more pared-back look, while also making the vehicle seem wider. This black strip mirrors the lower body-colored strip, with the mirror effect also being visible in the pattern of the strips. An original rear end. The rear end is sculpted, generous and dynamic, catching the light continuously. The lights make the car look wider, giving it a strong visual presence while allowing it to slip through narrow passageways. The vertical tailgate holds out a promise of generous interior space. Inside each light, you can see illuminated geometric shapes, resembling ice cubes floating in a liquid. Paula Fabregat, Design Project Director Renault. A palette of 7 shades. Symbioz is available in a range of 7 colors, including the new vibrant shade of Mercury Blue. The iconic Flame Red is offered free of charge in the configurator, which also includes 5 other colors: Pearl White, Cassiope Grey, Starry Black, Raffaele Grey, and Iron Blue. Life on board, a generous, light-filled living area. Without sacrificing its compact exterior dimensions, Symbioz offers generous interior space, combining a modular layout with a sliding bench seat and a wide range of features contributing to onboard comfort, such as the Solar Bay tinted glass sunroof and power tailgate. A multi-skilled, multifunctional car, it is also a living area for the whole family. A sophisticated cocoon. Symbioz shares its dashboard structure with new Capture. The iconic version includes a specific finish, with modern and sophisticated materials. The top part is finished in special soft touch paint on the Techno version, a blue gradient pattern on the Esprit Alpine version and a brushed aluminium gradient finish on the Iconic version. The lower part of the fascia is finished in a sporty high-tech fabric on the Esprit Alpine version and grain-coated synthetic leather, TEP, with top stitching on the Iconic version. With the sophisticated detailing of its finish, the Iconic version of Symbioz meets the highest standards of the C segment. Gabriela Argumedo, Product Manager Symbioz. Specific upholstery for each version. Each of the 3 versions has its own specific upholstery, expressing a distinct personality in line with the target customer profile. On the Techno version, the seats are upholstered in a thick fabric with a discreet embroidered logo, yellow top stitching and yellow and grey piping. Continuing the design cues specific to this version, the seats on Esprit Alpine feature blue top stitching and embossed TEP side panels, while the backrests and seat cushions are upholstered in the same sporty high-tech fabric as the inner door panels and dashboard. Finally, the seats on the Iconic version are upholstered in a wide mesh high-tech fabric, inspired by the world of premium sports equipment. A fragment of a giant logo, with gold top stitching and piping, can be seen on the backrests. All these features give the Iconic version a sophisticated, modern feel, far removed from traditional automotive cues. A unique balance between size and space. More compact than most C-segment vehicles, 4.41 m long and 1.79 m wide, Symbioz is built to deliver an agile performance with no trade-off on interior space or load capacity, this being one of its key strong points. Symbioz is the ideal compromise between family life and urban agility. Exceptionally modular. The rear bench is designed to slide over 16 cm, creating knee room of 221 mm for passengers at the rear, while also maintaining boot capacity of 492 liters in this configuration. When the rear seats are not occupied by adults, the bench seat slides forward to increase boot capacity to 624 liters. And up to 1,582 liters when the rear seats are fully folded, 60:40. The boot has no lip, making it easy to access the flat floor and load even the bulkiest items. This is a particularly welcome configuration for a family model. Symbioz also boasts 24.7 liters of storage space inside the cabin, including 7 liters in the glove box alone. For purposes of charging and connectivity, 2 USB-C sockets are provided at the front, with 2 more at the rear. All versions, Techno, Esprit Alpine and Iconic, also ship with an induction phone charger as standard. A practical power tailgate. One of the main strong points of Symbioz is its boot space, with load capacity varying between 492 and 624 liters depending on the position of the sliding bench seat. It also features a power tailgate with hands-free opening. From the inside, the driver can open and close the boot using the dedicated dashboard. From the outside, the driver can use the electric button on the boot, the hands-free card or simply swipe a foot under the sensor on the rear bumper.